Welcome back to the Boeing Bookshelf.
Hi. It's August. It's hot here. So kind of like July recap. Let's see, what do we do in July? Besides my birthday.
I mean, trying not to die in the heat at work.
Yeah. I finished the full series of the House of Night series, the original, and then the 4 books from the spin-off. So I will hopefully be doing a video for that coming soon, but I did finish them, and I did enjoy them. Of course, I enjoyed the original House of Night series, and still kind of on the fence about the new ones. And I'll explain in the video later. But anyways, so yeah, I finished that.
I have not finished my book, The Awakened Mage, but I have decided for sure that once I finish that, I'm not going to continue on with the world for that series. Technically, it's just a duology, but there's
Branches.
second duology, second duology and a prequel to it. I'm going to not read those currently because I have read them all before. I have found 2 series that I'm looking to start that I have never read before. One of them I've talked about before with Peter V. Britt's Boarded Man. Also, through Audible, I got a good deal on a full trilogy that I've not read before. I've seen some good reviews on it, so figured I'd give it a shot and try that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feel like I've been doing too many rereads, so I want to hit some books I've never read before.
He got Sandman from Audible, and we will start it at some point, or I will start it, but I'm really interested in it. One of my friends from work, this was a series that really, it means a lot to her, or the graphic novels, so I'm really interested to read it. And it's a full cast. Very much kind of like most of Neil Gaiman's books. It's a full cast, but I'm really excited to start it. I will get to it hopefully soon. My brother has gotten me to read the Game of Thrones books, so I'm on the first one. Can't tell you the name. I can't remember. It's just on Libby. It just says Game of Thrones.
That's the first book is Game of Thrones.
Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. Christopher was calling it something else, like Song of Fire and What Ice or some.
I think that's really the second book,
but
it gets really confusing with those books.
I don't know.
I've seen so many different names that I don't know how many of them are names of specific books, names of an omnibus of the books. I have no idea.
Yeah, so right now I'm about 25% through it. Man, dude, it's a long book. Haven't watched the series. I mean, I started the first 3 episodes of the first season, and my brother was like, don't read anymore, or don't watch it anymore, just read the books. So, but this is a series that Chris loves very much, and he enjoys it a lot, so I'm going to give it a shot. And so far I'm liking it. Definitely have some very strong feelings about Joffrey and Catelyn and the Queen and the older sister from Stark's oldest daughter. Oh, just damn. So yeah, he's enjoying me reading it because I give him like daily updates. So that's like one thing I'm reading is the Game of Thrones.
I did find out. I technically already knew it, but it didn't really register in my mind. This year is the 10th anniversary of the start of the Lightbringer series. So 10 years ago, the Black Prism came out. We don't think it's necessarily going to happen, but we're going to try and finish all of the Lightbringer series this year so we can finish it for the 10th anniversary.
That's going pretty well. We
We have about a day left in the third book.
Yeah, maybe just barely over a day, the third book.
It's
But,
24, 25 hours left we have on it.
This one is,
It
parts
get-
of it has kind of stalled a bit to me.
It gets really complicated, and unfortunately he does have a lot more of the Nine Kings cards scenes, and it's not always that easy to tell that, oh wait, no, this isn't one of the characters you know, this is just a card. You're seeing what the card is about.
Which I don't get why. Why have the card tell a story? It's not important. It doesn't seem important right now. But anyways, I have started back onto the Fever series. I'm about halfway through Burned, finally. But it might be taking a back shelf or a back seat because on Tuesday, Midnight Sun came out. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she's definitely going to have to do a video on the Twilight series, why she likes it, and
My dislikes.
yes, I might join in on that. Might not, we'll see.
All I know is that I get a lot of shit for liking the Twilight series, and yeah, no, this I can step on a soapbox for a minute and shout my love for the series, but also
Point out what's wrong with it.
yes, the most infuriating things that I find about it. But yeah, no, it's a pretty cover. I liked it. Went to the Barnes & Noble and there's only 3 left on the shelf, so I had to grab it. Definitely, I wasn't going to pass it up no matter what, but I was able to grab it. So pretty. I love it. Don't quite understand the pomegranate of it on the cover, but I can't remember what someone was saying on the comments of in Instagram, but on Instagram, but whatever. I like it. It's cool. I am. Yeah, Edward just saved Bella from the truck or the van accident. He was squished.
I'm curious, how close is what was leaked to what ended up in the book?
I think so far, from what I can remember, and I only read it once, so I think it's matching up pretty well from what I remember, but at the same time I feel like there's things missing. And it could just be I'm mixing Twilight and the movies and then my vague memory of the leaked portion that Stephanie Myers released after it was...
Yes, after it was leaked. We didn't read the original leaked portion. We read what Stephanie Myers went, okay, since it's already leaked, I'm going to just put it out here because I'm not working on it.
Yeah, so, and the person who did that to her was really bad, and it was awful, and it was a betrayal that someone shouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really glad and thankful that it's out now. I think even she apologized for making fans wait this long for it, or whatnot. I could be wrong, but no, I mean, as shitty as the books are, I freaking love them. So hopefully I'll be doing a video. Mm-hmm.
It might not be good for you, but it tastes good and it's fun to eat.
Yeah, kind of like cake. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm liking it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do a video soon for that. And Lily from Button Masher Games got me, or wanted me to read A Dog's Purpose. I had bought it shortly after we lost our youngest Great Dane. And it's been sitting on my shelves for 4 years, and I never bought it, or I never read it, because part of me was a little scared to read it, because I didn't want the feels, so, because I was already having a hard enough time with Luca's death, and, then I was gonna read it last year, and then my Kazi passed away. And I really didn't want to get into the feels of that because his death was very sudden. And yeah, so I didn't read it, but Lily read it because she lost a dog. And this, I think it helped her a little bit. So she was wanting my take on it as well. So I'm reading it. I'm about a little under halfway through. And so far it's totally completely different in the movie. The movie, I like snot cried from opening credits to the end credits. But yeah, no, I'm liking it. It's okay. It's not one that I can read like every single day, and it's not just because like it gets me in the feels or whatnot. It's just a different take that, and I'm reading. You know, I'm listening to the Game of Thrones book. I'm reading Burned. I'm reading Midnight Suns. So, and listening to Broken Eye. So, it's the book that I read while the dogs are going outside potty. While I'm keeping an eye on them because one of our small dogs is a Houdini and breaks out next door. But yeah, so yeah, those are my books. I haven't finished one book yet this month so far.
I haven't either, but then again, I only read one book at a time other than us listening to Broken Eye.
Yeah, I've been asked like how I can read or listen to
so many different
books and keep it all straight, and it's just I've done it for years, so it's so easy for me to jump between books and jump between worlds and characters and different writing styles and everything, so it's not hard for me. I compartmentalize. How do you say that?
That's correct.
Okay, whatever that word is. I section it off in my brain.
Maybe you really do have more than one brain.
Maybe. Apparently I can't talk today. But yeah, so yeah, I'll hopefully have 2 videos coming. One is still in the process of being edited that I shot middle of last month.
Yes. I'm getting set up a new computer, and I've kind of been fighting on how to edit it. Either using the old computer or wait until I get the new computer set up. And I've fallen behind.
So, but yeah, we didn't really have any book hauls this month other than Midnight Sun. I do not like the way our Barnes & Noble is set up, so I have a really hard time trying to focus and find what I want, so...
It is set up so horribly. It's like... they will randomly have authors split up into their actual genres, and then they'll have authors say, oh, they're horror, let's put them all in horror. No, all of these books that you put in horror are actually their sci-fi fantasy books. You have none of their horror books over here. Where'd you put those?
He drilled on me.
And then one of my authors that I finally got the rest of their books for, Jonathan Mayberry's Joe Ledger series. I don't remember if we ever actually even found him in there.
Not in horror. We found one book, but it wasn't.
Which book was it that we found?
I don't remember.
No.
It wasn't part of the Dead of Night series.
Yeah, I mean, I think they had his books in normal fiction, or his one book that they actually had, which I don't get because he is a best-selling author. He has newish books that are out, and we couldn't find but one book of his there. It's like they've completely destroyed it. They have half the authors that they should be carrying missing. I can understand, I don't like it, but I can understand when they don't have authors that aren't on the best-selling list. But when you have best-selling authors and you have none of their books, can you really call yourself an actual bookstore? It's like, this is what's actually popular, and you're not even carrying that. You're not really trying to be a bookstore anymore.
Well, they don't really carry Rachel Benson's books either.
But she's not considered a best-selling author.
Yes, she is.
She's not on the best-selling list most of the time.
Yeah, she is.
She hasn't been. That's why she hasn't been able to get full series for so long. She fell off the book's best-selling list. Publishers wouldn't give her full series.
But yeah, small ranch, a better bookstore.
Yes.
We want to find a local, small, like mom and pop bookshop to
I
support.
only know of one, and I don't like its location.
I know one
They
that
also don't. They focus on a very specific genre.
I know of one, but it's in Oklahoma, and that's where Rachel Vincent goes to sign her books. We'll like to do a Rachel Vincent video at some point. But yeah, so lots of things you can look forward to in August. A little wrap up for July, which wasn't very apparently eventful for.
Now, work's been killing me, and then we had about a week and a half that we were focusing on your birthday.
Yes, because why not? We always do. But yeah, so yeah, some things to look forward to. Anything else?
I feel like there was something else I had planned to say, but I can't think of it.
I don't know, I'm hungry. So. But yeah, so
That was the Our Favorite Bookshelf.
for the Boeing bookshelf.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
Mhm.
If you know of a small local bookstore in the DFW area, we'd love to hear about it.
Yes, please. We would love to go there and spend all my monies. Because I don't have nearly enough books. But yeah, thank you for watching and watching us ramble a lot. Sometimes without end. But yeah, until next month for the State of the Bookshelf or individual videos, we will catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.